This is something slightly different. This is a model from Diamond Select / Art Asylum. It's the USS Enterprise NCC-1701 with no damned ABCD. This is the version of the model from the second pilot episode called Where No Man Has Gone Before. As you can see, this is the packaging. It's basically the same as on the cage version, only there is a small sticker which says that it's the Where No Man Has Gone Before version of the model. It was released in 2006 or 7, as you noted. It's for the 40th anniversary. Made in China, with a surprise. The box itself is really nice paintings of the main characters, and on the back side there's schematics of the ship plus pictures of other Diamond Select or Art Asylum toys. In 1966, Gene Roddenberry, blah blah blah. You can read it if you buy it. Again, nice artwork, really. I wish all of these models would have such a nice artwork as these models. Now this is the top of the box. Star Trek 40, celebrating 40 years, so it was released basically a decade ago. Try me, yeah, I would try it if it would work. Now, I bought this one on Amazon. The user claimed it's new, it was never put out of the box. But as you can clearly see, it's completely bull, you know what, because it was definitely used. It's not attached to the box itself as it was with the first model. And the worst thing of all is it's not working. As you can see, somebody had it on the stand because the box is open. So this is the new, never out of the box model. This is the paper which explains how the batteries can be replaced, which is the first thing I tried when I noticed that it's not working. Sounds and light actions. This is the little booklet, basically the same as was with the cage version of the model. You can see all the figures from TNG and TOS and the Enterprise E model. These are the Mirror Universe TOS figures. I don't want to call them toys. I have the cargo on the chair. I will maybe show it in some of the future videos. And this is the model. Again, I tried to use the stand, but I'm afraid I will damage it even more than it already is, so I'm just holding it in my hand. As you can see, the saucer has these thick black lines which were not on the cage version. The nacelles have still the spiky antennas. And as you can see here, they are much better built than on the cage model. There was this big gap, something like this. You can see the gap still here, but it's not as problematic as on the cage model. But what I was quite surprised when I found out that this red painty mess is still here. It looks like they simply reused the body from the cage model. There's the window, that's also a new thing. I'm not sure, I think that also some of these windows are new, but I'm not quite sure about it. And these are the spiky antennas. These are the standard engines that are new. The back sides of the nacelles are again new. I'm not sure about the shuttle bay door, if it's new or the same. Now this is the bottom part, and if I recall correctly, it's exactly the same. Now look at the poorly made deflector. It really looks like if I push it too hard, it will fall apart. It moves by slightly, gently tapping it. And it's time for me to take the screwdriver. I unscrewed it, and you can see the 3 batteries which are there. This is the cover. Now a huge improvement is they have added this piece of black thing, which when you can, if you pull it, the batteries will jump out. But as you noticed how the battery looks, it's basically corroded. I think that's the English term. So maybe that's one of the reasons why it doesn't work. I'm still not sure. Maybe it damaged the connectors. I don't know. As you can see, I tried to give their new batteries and push it many times. It's just not working, so I'm not sure where is the problem. Maybe the acid from the batteries somehow damaged the connectors, or I have absolutely no clue. But it would be really nice if you are selling a model which is not working. It would be really nice, people, that you actually put this information into the description. This is the comparison of the 2 versions of the model. The left side is the cage version, the right side is the Where No Man Has Gone Before version. You can clearly see that on the saucer the black stripes are new. I'm not sure if the text is the same or if it was removed. This is the bridge dome. You can see there is a huge black window at it on the front side. From this side they look quite similar, actually almost identical. Oh no, there are the new white spots on the saucer. I think they are new. Yes, they are new. So now you can see all the differences. The normal engines, or the impulse engines, they look completely differently. Now the back sides of the warp nacelles are completely different. I'm not sure about the shuttle bay doors. I heard that they are different, but to be honest, I don't really see any difference. So yeah, overall a very nice model, but I still feel cheated that the seller didn't write any information that the model is not working. I think I wouldn't buy it at all. And the deflector dish seems to be smaller on the second version. Yes, I think it's slightly smaller. And if I switch them, you can see from the bottom side they are practically identical.